Good afternoon, everyone. So, here is my new video about another presentations of myself. I would like to tell you guys. Um. So, um. Let me get started. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Noon. It's an honor mine to be here. Today, I give my attention to occupation, which is really hot problem right now, right? Um, we are here to talk over occupation in the future, especially for Gemini, and how to deal with this. I plan to brief it just about 5 minutes. In addition, I also divided my presentation into three main parts. In the part one, I would like to tell you guys about the blue collar jobs. And second, there are several things about the white collar jobs. Eventually, I myself will give several suggestions, especially for Gemini, when they choosing a jobs in the future. So um, let's get started with my presentation. I go on to answer questions at the end of my presentation. Okay. According to the statistic of American, more than 150,000 million Americans are part of the U.S. workforce. With a surprising number that more than 15,000 million Americans are self-employed. Yeah, they accounted nearly 30% of the nation's workforce. Back into Vietnam, it is estimated that there are 52.35 million Vietnamese being labor. It is worth mentioning that the gap between the labor supply and demand supply is different. Is really different. That is deficiency of blue collar workers and abundance of white collar workers. In Vietnam, there are nearly 4.3 million labor from college, and just more than 36,000 of them have jobs each year. The root cause of this situation is lack of orientation of younger when choosing a job or their career. So, I let me tell you, especially for juvenile or younger, prior to choosing a right career or job, you must learn about yourself, your soft skill, your aptitudes, your values, your interests, in combination with your personality type. Make an occupation a good fit for yourself. Once you reach a decision, identify and determine your long-term and short-term goal to stick with this. Do this will allow you to work eventually in your chosen field. And here are two sorts of jobs. I want to give you guys a basic informations about these are short jobs. Let me show you. Okay. First one is blue collar. Blue collar. Blue collar workers known as working class. Blue collar workers do not are blue collar jobs. Blue collar jobs do not require very higher education. However, the workers should be skilled enough in a specialized field to perform their works. The works may include manufacturing or construction, mining, maintenance and repairs, or installations, machinery, and so on. And here are the basic gist of job, working class, and their wage. First one is nuclear power reactor operators, which is a really they can make a lot of money from this job. Uh, they they are paid nearly $95,000 or $95,000 per year, and with for transport inspector or power plant operator, elevator installer and repairs, electrical and electronics repairs, their payment vary of course from $73,000 per year up to $77 per 77,000 per year. And move on is the next part. I would like to tell you guys about the white collar workers. The term white collar refers to the jobs of officials who perform managerial and or official or professional works for the organization and get a fixed amount of amount of salary or remuneration at the end of each month, and that is their works. And here's other things I like the most in my presentations. Here's my parts. Let's do this, and is all my some several suggestions. Well, some options in the futures for in the future for June 9. You will spend most of your whole life, whatever jobs you opt for. However, you do not need ponder over what you choose. This due to the fact that you can relinquish this right. Apparently, most people aspire to grow professionally, since they see it as a bad way to become more fulfilled and improve their living standards. Nevertheless, the reality is not that. Both professional and non professional works can bring the chance lucratively. Yep. And be patient and industrious. You will get whatever you want. Yep. And for example, here is an example. And in Hebei province, Chen Guanghiu, who is director of rat and mouse trap and exterminator company, catches 200 kilos of rat and mice at a night with his homemade billet strap. And he like a savior for peasants. Well, and depending on the scale and the complexity of his jobs, each company pays him nearly 3 or 5 millions per month. Yeah, each company. So he can make a lot of money from this. Yep. So whatever jobs you opt for, you can make more money, and it depends on you. It's not about the work. So don't 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 think that if you go to work for a official, you can make a lot of money. No, no. Even when you choosing a blue collar jobs, you still can make a lot of money for yourself. And I hope that Yep, and that is the end of my presentation. In a nutshell, I want to summarize my presentations for you guys. The first part, I give you two short basic jobs nowadays is blue collar jobs and white collar jobs. Blue collar jobs blue collar jobs known as manual worker. No, I'm sorry. Blue collar jobs known as working class and for regard for white collar jobs is about manual workers. So apparently is about my advices, especially for Gemini. Yep, and that is the end of my presentation. So see you guys next time.